linen shades, which are just so beautiful. These are not the paper shades that you sometimes find on a lamp at this price. I mean, honestly, you might not even get a shade, and you certainly don't get a bulb, and you're getting all of it in these beautiful lamps today. So they're a 28-inch, tall, slim, urn-style base buffet lamp. And they don't have to go on a buffet, but this is traditionally where this shape was used and still is. But you can use them as a reading lamp. You can put them in a bedroom. They don't take up much real estate at all. In fact, the base of these is only about 8 inches around, and the height is 28 inches. They're tall and slim, which means you can put them on a small space. You can decorate around them and underneath of them. You can hang a painting in between them. They don't block the view with a big wide shade. And they simply turn on and off with this little pulley. On and off. So let's take you through the color choices. We've had a lot of customer questions, which we're going to answer for you, I promise, in this presentation. If you've been waiting to buy these because you didn't know something, you will know it by the end. Okay, so here we go. This right here is our beautiful black. We have one in the front, one in the back. Everything's antiqued. So you've got a beautiful peekaboo of bronze showing through here. They're supposed to look old-fashioned. That's why we've hand rubbed them on purpose. So that's the black. And how many left? 2,100. Over half our quantity is gone. Here's what I ordered. I ordered the next two. I'm going to put the bronze in my dining room because this is the color of some of the other hardware that I have going on in there and the color of my chandelier. It's going to be a dead-on match. This is the most popular today. This will be in my dining room. They're going to look so stunning because you know what? They're so simple. They're going to mix in with whatever you have going on already. Look at this gold. And Valerie, I heard you say this at midnight, and it's so true. Gold and brass fixtures are making a huge comeback. For a while, it was polished nickel and brushed nickel, and everything had to be shiny and silver. Now, all the high-end catalogs and everything you see are going back to brass and gold. So I'm glad, because that's what I have a lot of in my house. This is our most limited, and this is what I ordered for my front foyer. Fewer than 800 left to go around in the antique gold. If you love that beautiful shabby chic, countrified, the shipped lap, all the pretty white, if you have a beach house or wish you did and you like to decorate that way like me, this is the white. And again, it's antiqued, it's ivory, I should say. It's a soft white, but again, it's rubbed and crackled a little bit so that it looks not brand shiny new. Now, here's what we've had a lot of questions about. What the heck color is that blue? Because we're calling it slate blue, which seems like it would be like bluish gray. You guys, this is the lightest, wispiest, light sky blue you've ever seen. It's like a bucket of white paint with about 3 drops of blue in it. It's really, really light blue, and it's rubbed to show some white through the blue. So it's like baby blue. Put it in a baby's room. I've got a light blue and yellow bedroom. These would be perfect in that room. And you know how popular Valerie's light blue things are. So she brought these in brand new today. I don't know why we're calling them slate, because they are not slate at all, not by any stretch. Okay? And then finally on the end, this is that antique silver, again, rubbed with etchings and striations in it. This is also limited. This is not shiny silver, you guys. This is like a beautiful, almost like a matte finish silver that looks like an antique, like when your grandma's silver and you need to maybe rub it a little bit to get that shine back on it. That's what it looks like. It looks old-fashioned. 1,400 left here. Okay, my friend, I went through the colors. Let me show the value, and then I'll let you jump in because I know you have a lot to tell us. So, you guys, you're getting 2 of these for $49.98. If purchased separately, well, I think that's conservative. We're talking about $64. But, I mean, I could easily see spending almost $49.98 for one of these. But that's our value. And we've got 5 easy payments of $10 for you today. Remember, you are getting 2 with linen shades, not plasticky paper shades, and a light bulb included, a 9-watt LED light bulb included. Okay, Val, what's the inspiration behind these lamps?
Oh, the urn base. I love urns. I love decorating with them. I love filling them. It's just such a classic shape. And so we said, let's do a beautiful, simple urn at the base of each lamp. Let's make sure that the fabric shades are lined because expensive lamps have line shades.
Uh-huh.
And then let's give them beautiful finishes, which you described to the T, Carolyn, just absolutely perfectly. And then I just feel like our little draw chain, pull chain with a little ball in the matching finish to the is just a little enchanting touch of whimsy. You know, it's
agree.
You just want to walk over and turn it on, and that's so fun. The shade has just a gentle slope, a gentle flare here. It's not a bell shade, but it has a little flare at the bottom, and it's the perfect tailored companion to the urn base. 8 inches. 8 inches diameter is at the widest part of the shade, and that, therefore, is the widest part of these lamps. So the inspiration was to bring to my QVC family, who's invited me into your home for almost 28 years, for me to be able to invite you into mine and share with you something that is simple, easy, decorating secret. This is what the decorators do. This is what you see in the magazines. There isn't a room in your home except perhaps the laundry room or the mud room where you can't take this beautiful pair of lamps and transform a tabletop surface.
Okay, come back over here. We're looking at pretty things right now, but this is what everybody wants to know. Take the shade off. What kind of bulb is in there? Let's look at the inside. This is what you do when you shop for a lamp. So here's what I did. There is no harp. There's no finial on the top. I know that's been a big question. So here's the inside of the lampshade. See the hole? And your light bulb goes right through there and screws into the top. And then there's a little feeder hole that your little pulley runs through, so it doesn't go crazy dingly dangly all around. It stays in one perfect spot. So you put the lampshade back down on top of the neck and you twist in your light bulb. The other question, Valerie, is how high of a wattage of bulb can go in here? Everybody wants to know, and can I put a candelabra shaped bulb in there if I wanted to do that?
Well, you just need to make sure that you're buying a bulb that has the regular, many of the candelabra bulbs, Carolyn, have a smaller portion at the base.
Okay.
So it will only accept a regular size light bulb. We're sending with it the best wattage, which is equivalent to a 60-watt bulb. So what we're sending is a 9-watt LED, but this is equivalent to a 60-watt bulb. So you can go up to 60 watts. But I'm going to tell you what I've done here in my home and what you're looking at here. The lights, the lamps, Carolyn, where you are in the studio, are looking brighter. That is the bulb that comes with the lamp. What I've done here is I've wanted just a little softer wattage because I'm not going to read by these particular lamps. And I've put in 25-watt bulbs that I found at my local grocery store, just to give a softer glow. So you're going to be able to play with that. We wanted it to be turnkey. So if you're sitting on your sofa and you're reading, we wanted to be able to deliver to you the equivalence of 60 watts of light so that you could literally read by these.
Okay. So other questions, can I use it on either side of the bed? Absolutely.
Yes.
Are they UL tested? Yes. Oh, the other question is what color's the cord? So the cord is different colors depending on the lamp that you get, right, Valerie?
Well, the two darker lamps, Carolyn, the bronze and the black, come with a dark cord. All of the other shades, the antique silver, antique gold, ivory, and blue, all come with a clear electrical cord.
Okay, excellent. All right, let's go through the colors again. I'm going to start down at this end. So very, very popular. And again, it is under $50 for two. You're also getting, don't forget, 5 easy pays. So for $10, you can get 2 new lamps home that are absolutely beautiful. So linen shades and the light bulbs included. We started with $3,500 in the antique silver. There's $1,300 remaining. Then we have this gorgeous pale light blue. Ladies, it's not a slate blue, it's not a gray blue or a dark blue, there's no gray in this blue at all. It's a really, really pretty pale, pale blue, just gorgeous. In this color, what do we have left, Jonathan? We have 4,800 left in the blue. Then if you want that beautiful, shabby chic, country beach house look of the ivory, 5,600 left here. Then limited in, most limited I should say, in the gold. This is our antique gold, very popular, very on trend again. We started with how many? 3,500. We have 600 left. This is one of the colors that I bought for my home. The most popular choice today is this bronze. We have 4,800 left in the bronze. I also bought a set of these for my home. I mean, these are just such a bargain at this price. And then finally, we have this beautiful black. Fewer than 2,000 left to go around in the black, which is also antiqued with a bit of striations of like copper showing through here. So none of them are just a flat, matte finish. They all have some interest going on. Valerie, we have a caller. Should we say hi to Rosalind?
I'd love to say hi to Rosalind.
From Illinois. Hi, Rosalind. How are you?
Really very well, thank you.
Oh, good. I'm going to walk over here so I can stand by some pretty things here in the back.
Okay.
So tell us, are you picking up some lamps today?
Yes, I am. I picked up the ivory. I'm going to place them in my bedroom. I've redecorated in there, and I'm using a lot of ivory accents. And
Pretty.
I've got magnolias, which I have wreaths. I've got candle rings from previous buying, and I just, as I said, you walk through my house and it's just Valerie.
You know,
Rosalind,
I think so many of us can happily make that claim, Rosalind.
Yes, yes, very much so. And of course, I've enjoyed through the holidays. I got a big tree, 7-foot tree, and a rotating base, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. And I've just got numerous things, and I'm looking right now at a lantern with a snowman in it and a tree that's got little people that go around. So, Valerie, you're just everywhere in my house.
Oh, thank you, Rosalind. That means so much to me. I love that we've helped you make your house a home.
Oh, yes.
With some accessories that I hope put a smile on your face every day.
Oh, very much, very much. I don't leave my home too often due to health problems, and definitely was recently in the hospital and back home again. And I
Bless your
just
heart.
told my daughter I decorate my house because I'm here and I enjoy it. So that's what it is.
Well, I'm so glad you're on the mend, honey, and you stay well now and enjoy that beautiful home.
Yes, Well, you ladies have a very blessed rest of the day, and be safe.
Rosalind, so good to visit with you. God
Thank you
bless
for calling. And
thank you.
enjoy,
Bye-bye.
honey. Thank you. Take care. Happy
Bye
spring. Bye-bye. So here we have the beautiful gold. And you know, I think this gold is kind of chameleon-like. So is the silver, Valerie, because depending on the lighting and what you have surrounding it, it kind of changes tone a little bit. It's very pretty.
It does. The gold and the silver both, that beautiful antiqued finish, Carolyn, it turned out so beautiful. I'm really pleased with it. I'm pleased with all of the finishes. I felt like we achieved exactly what we were hoping for. These finishes are expensive looking. Expensive looking. Not expensive for you to bring them into your home, but that was important because we really wanted to make a statement of quality and style and grace, and that's exactly what these are going to bring to you as you decorate.
And you know, I love the fact that they're so clean and simple because they have a classic design, which is that urn shape. But when you look at all of the new decorator catalogs that are coming in your mailbox and actually have constantly come to my house every season, this is what you're seeing. You're seeing simplicity. You're seeing not clutter. You're seeing a few chosen pieces, and you're seeing these lamps that don't have these big elaborate shades and all kinds of crazy decorating on them. This is clean and simple, so you can decorate around them like you can see here we've done on this mantle. Look at all these beautiful things that are placed in front of the lamp, but you can still see the lamp, and it's not interfering with the mirror because the shade isn't too wide. I just think there are so many places you can utilize these in your home.
You know, Carolyn, lots of folks are working from home now, and that perhaps they've taken a bedroom and converted that to a home office. I want you to think about maybe making that space a little more professional looking or a little bit more pleasing because you're spending so much time there. This on just a console or this on a Parsons table along a wall with maybe a mirror or a print that's a favorite of yours could easily transform an entire wall of that space and make where you're spending more of your daytime at home just that more pleasing.
So again, stay in the ordering process. We have gone through now more than half of our quantity in all of the lamps. Well over 20,000 ordered today. So 2,500 in this show. We'll start down here again with this beautiful black. The black has gorgeous striations of copper running through it, so it doesn't look like wrought iron or something that's a flat black. It's very pretty, and it will go with absolutely everything, and I think looks the most sort of modern.